Uh-oh, spaghetti. What is our project today? I got all kinds of stuff out here. I've got the cabinet door off. There's the cabinet door over there because I'm going to have to be working underneath the sink. And that's where the dishwasher goes. And we've been waiting for a new dishwasher. And here it is. We're going to be installing that dishwasher. And we told them we wanted the plumbing line for it, the extension line, and I wanted a braided extension water line, and that's this one. They have copper tubing you can use from years ago, and I've decided no, I don't want to do that. I want the flexible steel coated line. And then it comes with some little fittings here. And this is the fitting I really needed right there, see? That goes in underneath the dishwasher. And I'll show you how to do that. We've got to attach that to this underneath the dishwasher. It doesn't come all hooked up. The only thing it comes with stock is this drain line. This is the drain line for the dishwasher. Okay? And the funny thing is, there's an end on it, and see, this one is 7/8 of an inch, but then you could cut that off right there, and you could use this as the end if you had a dishwasher air gap on the countertop. If you had an air gap on the countertop, then you would cut the end of that off, so that the smaller connection is on there. We decided not to put the air gap on top of the counter, and they said that when we install this, I can hook this directly up to the garbage disposal. Okay, we've got a garbage disposal in here on this left-hand side, brand new garbage disposal, and the fitting for that is right there, where I'm going to install that drain line to that. And we'll talk about that. We'll talk about all this kind of stuff and how I'm going to do that and all that. And it came with a, well, we had to order it, dishwasher power cord, 7'9" long. 7'9", why don't they just make them 8 foot and it's universal? 7'9", they figure most dishwashers, the power cord will be long enough after you put it down through the hole of the cabinet and then plug it in down there. Most of the time it is, but if you have a sink that's in the corner, let's say it's in a corner kind of like this, and the plug is way over here and the dishwasher fits here, chances are your cord may not be long enough. And if your cord is not long enough, then you're going to have to get a longer pigtail. This is what's called a pigtail. We've got to get underneath here and do all that. And you know, I'll go over this stuff step by step. Am I a professional plumber? No, absolutely not. Am I a professional electrician? No, I'm not, but I happen to have been able to install these. And I don't install very many of them, but I know how to do it. And if you want to watch how I do it, stick around. Yeah, I still got to put that on and clean this up, but I'm waiting for the cycle of here. Remember, this is for the garbage disposal, so I've got to keep that under there. Some people will put it up like that and put some duct tape on it, or screw it with a clamp or something. You just don't want to lose that. I've seen people put a piece of duct tape on the back side to hold that. You always want that back there in case your garbage disposal ever gets clogged up. Okay, and yeah, I got a little bit of cleanup to go. Your job is just not done until you get everything cleaned up. And like I say, save your direction manual, save your owner's manual, and I'm gonna save all my parts. I can use these for shims or washers sometime. I've got a container with all kinds of screws. I can put those screws in there. You never know when you're gonna need stuff like this. This was for when they installed the microwave. They had some wing toggle bolts in there, some long screws. So I'm gonna save that stuff. Throw it in my bag upstairs, okay? So do a good job, clean up when you're done. Well, that's all I got for this time, but I'll be back with more videos. I don't know what I'm going to talk about next time. You'll just have to wait to find out.